Morning everybody, how are y'all doing today? I'm doing fantastic personally because, recently we've gotten news, and I made a community post about this, that apparently Sony is, actually scared of Microsoft owning Call of Duty because some sales reports came out and stuff, and Call of Duty generates Sony hundreds of millions of dollars every year, because for those of you who don't know, basically every game that's sold on the PlayStation Store that isn't a PlayStation first-party game, Sony takes a 30% cut of it. So just doing some quick math off the top of my head, if they sell a $60 game, they make roughly $20 or so from that, maybe a little less. And you guys have heard the news by now, obviously. Sony is very scared of the prospect that Microsoft could potentially make Call of Duty exclusive to Xbox and PC. Now, do I think they will? I actually polled you guys on this. Surprisingly, the majority of you guys actually thought that they would, which I actually was very surprised by, because I personally do not think they will make it exclusive, because honestly I think they would if they could, but I don't think legally that would go over very well. But I just found this whole situation very ironic, because one of the main arguments that PlayStation fanboys like to make is that exclusives are what sell consoles, exclusives are the only thing that matters, even though, I've made several videos disproving this. But yeah, anyway, basically the main PlayStation fanboy argument, exclusives are everything. If you do not have exclusives, you cannot be a successful console, and the Xbox is dead because it has no exclusives, because all its games are on PC, and this is why every single time one of their precious exclusives comes to PC, they have a mental breakdown over it. Now, basically, I just wanted to make this video to sort of once again put another nail in the coffin that's basically been nailed shut enough, but I just wanted to come back to this topic again to once again prove that now Sony themselves is basically proving that exclusives cannot carry a console unless you're Nintendo, and they actually need third-party games to survive. Because you guys remember the first video I did on my channel where we covered the amazing Lucas's mental breakdown over this whole situation, and he was in complete denial. He was saying that Call of Duty was dead, nobody plays it anymore, like why would we be jealous of that, like, oh, Call of Duty is completely dead. But now, of course, when the deal is getting closer to being closed, Sony is now reportedly afraid of the deal. So Lucas, riddle me this then. If Call of Duty and all these other third-party games mean nothing, if exclusives mean so much and they carry a console, then how come Sony is sweating buckets over here over the idea that Call of Duty could go exclusive to Xbox? Also, remember that guy in my comment section? I made like 5 videos on him or something like that. I think his name was Glenny. Like, he kept going on and on about how much exclusives mattered, about how, exclusives carry a console. Well, what now, Glenny? If that's the case, again, why is Sony so afraid of potentially losing Call of Duty? Now, initially my plan for this video was actually to cover the amazing Lucas's reaction, but then I went back and viewed it, and I realized that it's actually a very short clip, but I'll display it on the screen right now.
Like, what are we gonna be salty about? What, Call of Duty? You mean Call of Booty, which is dead, practically? Like, what? It's on the decline? Vanguard was absolute trash? I'm confused at what exactly they're celebrating about.
It satisfies me so much to go back and watch this clip saying, oh, Call of Duty doesn't matter at all, I don't care about it. Well, maybe you don't care about it, Lucas, but Sony sure as hell does. In my entire history of gaming, I cannot remember a single time where a company basically said that they were afraid of another company because of the power they hold with a company. But what's infinitely more satisfying is just knowing how well my videos on this subject aged. And actually, after just having gone back and analyzing the full video, I noticed there were 2 more extremely poorly aged statements about Call of Duty that I want to cover. So here's the next clip we're going to take a look at.
You have nothing, all right? And they've already said that they're actually going to be producing, all right, the games on PlayStation. Now they're going to say they're going to also hold some for exclusives. Listen.
Well, that clearly didn't age very well. I don't think I really need to add much to that clip in all honesty, but I'd just like to point out the irony. Like, earlier on in the video, he's saying how dead Activision's franchises are. Call of Duty's dead, doesn't matter, no one plays it anymore, but then still wants to bring up the point that some of the games aren't going to be exclusive anyway, and he acts happy about it. Like, when he's talking about the fact that Xbox is acquiring Activision, it's such a bad thing, but as soon as he's talking about the fact that PlayStation PlayStation will still get some of the games, then it's a great thing. But that's just how PlayStation fanboys are, never-ending hypocrisy. But anyway, now we're just going to move on to the last little clip that I wanted to take a look at, and this one's a little bit of a longer one, so just bear with me on that.
What? Got a Call of Duty being accessible, being Game Pass? Good! All right, good. Okay, that's actually a deal. That's a steal. Call of Duty being accessible via Game Pass. They're dying anyway. They have no innovation whatsoever. It's dead. It's flatlined. You guys are buying dead freaking IPs, all right, that have already been just sucked the life out of. What are you gonna do with them? You think you're gonna pump some new blood into them, huh?
Again, I am just basking in how poorly this aged. That's right, Lucas. Call of Duty is so dead that Sony is actually afraid of what Xbox could do with it. That's how dead Call of Duty is. I will admit, yes, Vanguard is not a good game. I may enjoy it, I may use it as background gameplay for a lot of videos, but I acknowledge it is not a good game. Modern Warfare 2 will likely not be a good game. But at the end of the day, it's still going to sell millions of copies, and if it goes exclusive, or if any future COD games go exclusive, that is millions of dollars that Sony isn't making. In fact, like hundreds of millions, I'm pretty sure. Now, I feel like I need to clarify, I am not saying I hope Call of Duty goes exclusive. I hope it stays multiplat. Like, I have a bunch of friends on PS4 who I've played Call of Duty with before, and I would like to continue playing Call of Duty with them. So, just wanted to throw that out there. I am not saying I want Call of Duty to go exclusive. I'm just saying that if Sony is afraid of that happening, then clearly maybe the whole rumor about, like, you know, legal things getting in the way might not be so true after all. And even if it does stay multiplat, guess what? Sony will still get whatever sales are on their system, but, you know, like he just said, it's probably going to go to Game Pass. That might incentivize people to get an Xbox instead, and then they get Game Pass for Call of Duty instead of having to pay like $60 or $70 every single year. On top of that, even if Sony still does make a lot of money off Call of Duty, which we know they will with Modern Warfare 2, but even if they still make lots of money off of Call of Duty in the future, guess what? They're only making 30% of that, and guess where that other 70% is going? That's right, straight to Xbox. Or more specifically, Activision, which is now under Xbox. Which is absolutely hilarious, because now if any PlayStation fanboys want to buy Activision games, they'll have to be giving Microsoft money, which I just find absolutely hilarious. Not only will they be giving them money, but they'll be giving more money to Microsoft than they will be to Sony, which is really funny. So yeah, guys, that's really all I wanted to talk about in this video. I didn't really go into this video with a huge plan. I thought Lucas's, you know, ranting about Call of Duty went on for a little longer than it did. I guess I was wrong, but either way, we managed to get, what, like an 8 or 9 minute video out of this, so you know what, I'm happy, and I hope you guys are happy as well. Also, I just want to say, we are just about 3/4 of the way to 1K subs. I honestly cannot even find the words to express how grateful I am for all of you. I'm gonna be honest, if I didn't really gain that much support on YouTube, I probably wouldn't be taking it as seriously as I do right now. So honestly, like, I'm never gonna stop the grind, at least not for the foreseeable future. As long as I'm gaming, I'll probably be making videos talking about it, and it's all thanks to you guys. So again, thank you guys so much. We're coming up on it. I know we can hit it soon. My goal is by the end of the year, and I think we can do it just based on how these last couple of months have gone. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will catch you all next time.